Port takeoff check. Parking brake is good. Seat belts are still checked. Cabin doors are closed and locked. Flight controls are free. Can you hold the brake for a second, please? There we go. Now they're free.
You got controls?
I have the controls.
You have controls?
I have the controls. Flight controls are free. Let's set this to 3.5. Flighters. And set that to 2995. Flight instruments checked. Fuel quantity is still full. Mixture will come rich. Fuel selector valve is on both. Elevator and rudder trim. We'll turn this up to 1800 and check the magnetos. Okay. And balls run. Back to low. Comes back. Okay, that kind of wormed its way out there. Alright, let's try that again. 500, back up. Alright, there we go. And to idle. We don't fall off. And back to 1200. We don't have a vacuum switch because we've got these high-speed glass instruments here. Okay, so we've got our lights on. Friction oil. Flaps are up. Radios are set. Okay.
Redstone traffic Skyhawk 52057 is taking pre-5 for right closed pattern traffic. Redstone traffic. Okay, yeah, we'll just do a normal takeoff for the fullest one, and then the landing will be a short field, okay?
Okay.
And then after we do the short field, we'll do a short field takeoff.
Okay. Pattern's clear. I don't see anybody.
Yep, haven't seen or heard anybody, so we're good. right now, going 435, full stop, redstone. See what the weather looks like this time tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to clear up tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't even see the rockets down here, or that tower, that training tower.
Yeah.
Okay, mixture's full.
I can make it out, but yeah.
Gas is on both, mixture's full, Rich. Down, this, and that. Green landing checklist is complete.
Yeah, it's about 100 feet low. Yeah, I got it's kind of wavering just at minimum, but yeah, we can hold.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, now I can make it out.
Yeah, so about that, I'm trying to remember how far that is from here.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's just at the cusp, like, you're talking about the toll tower, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember, I think it's slightly less than 3 miles, so yeah.
Okay, we're still aiming for those south splitters. When we come to meet with our landing point now, our power comes back.
Still trying to do a short field though.
I'm sorry?
Still trying to do short field.
Yeah. The power comes back. Add that first notch of flaps.
No, this probably be your shortest flight.
No, I did one with Mike Buxton, and we went up. It was really windy, and as soon as the plane got off the ground, we flew, you know, to the left really, really hard. And
then you just like did an abort takeoff.
I'm sorry.
And then you do like an abort takeoff.
We got up, went around, and he was like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Redstone traffic, Skyhawk 52057, right base 435, full stop Redstone.
So right now I would call it 1200, maybe 1300 on the optimistic side. You know. Because like right now we can see, you know, we can see like over 10 miles now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's one of those days. Oh well. You at least got one to depend on, and hopefully we can do a short field.
Yeah. Redstone traffic, Skyhawk 52057 is final 435, full stop Redstone.
We won't refuel or no?
I'm sorry?
We won't refuel.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
Lights aren't even on.
On the right side, you get to see what it looks like to go into instrument condition.
Well, that's for next year.
Yeah.
That's for next year.
A lot different though, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you, like, the entire time we were able to see the ground,
Uh-huh.
but you could quickly tell I'll kind of shut up, you know, trying to do the short film, but we'll kind of debrief what we saw.
Okay.
So do you know what happened, Dale?
I know. I think I lost a lot of energy at the end.
You were so focused on hitting those 1,000 photos, you kind of dove it into the ground.
Okay.
But then you still flared high.
Okay.
So probably your aiming point was just a tad bit too close.
Okay.
So what happened is you have to get the plane to that ground effect as quickly as you can.
Okay.
That ground effect is what's going to help you slow yourself down.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So you don't want to dive it into the point. You want, just like a normal landing, that's why I tend to aim very forward, so I ride that ground effect. And then when you hit that power, you remember, whenever you hit that power, even if it's slight, you have to have that right rudder, because that's what caused us to and then obviously trying to do all that. Remember, small corrections on those landings.
Okay.
Now, granted, it's recoverable because we were able, you kind of feel that bounce and then hit hard, but had to remember, aim just a little bit more in front, get into that ground effect. The ground effect should carry you the rest of the way as you pull that power out. Does that make sense?
Okay, so my aiming point should be before the 1,000-footers.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, so I was aiming at the numbers,
What part of the numbers?
the bottom of the numbers.
Okay.
I was aiming at the numbers. That's why I was trying to, quote unquote, if I didn't flare, I would have run right into the bottom of the 3.5. When that went under, then the eyes go down to the end,
Yep.
and then we start bringing the nose up a little bit to get to ease into ground effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing is, what do you remember what your speed was? Because I wasn't able to catch.
We were about 65 over the numbers.
Okay, so
I know it should be about 61 or 62.
yeah, you're on kind of a 62, and then so probably just need a little bit more smaller inputs is probably gonna help you the most.
Okay.
Just because you see how big, quick change of that can toss you around, right?
Yeah.
And then just if you realize you're gonna go past, don't force the plane to hit the 1,000-footers.
Just go around.
Just declare go around, or just let the plane land if we're doing like a practice.
Okay.
So don't force yourself to hit the 1,000, because I think that's what contributed as well, is that you kind of force it down.
Oh yeah.
Rather than just letting the plane do its thing.
Yeah.
Redstone traffic, Skyhawk 52057 is clear of 35, taxiing to flying activity ramp. Last call, Redstone.
Knock out your actual landing checklist now.
Oh yeah. Sorry. All right.
Always good to do that just to be safe.
That is true.
And just remember, like, do you feel how rough the engine sounds right now? Like that shaking? What's what happens when I kick it to 1,000?